There's one thing though that can be improved, and that's to have a diver's extension or a glide lock extension, whatever you want to call it. Mention if you agree or disagree with my opinion, and I know you guys value my opinion. That was a joke, guys. But anyways, the last thing, today's topic, guys, is 5 things I hate about my Tudor Black Bay 36 right here in front of me. Now, I want to replace the word hate with just dislike. It's going to be 5 things that I believe Tudor could do to improve on the next Black Bays that they come out with. And I made a video, which I'll link down below, where I talked about 5 things that I love about the Tudor Black Bay. And it's a short video where I just randomly came up with the idea. But in today's video, it's gonna be 5 things that I'm sure you guys may agree with me that, you know, could be improved on this watch. So guys, give this video a like for more videos like it, and hit that subscribe button because I'm almost to 5,000. I wish 500 subscribers, and my goal is to get to 1,000. So hit that subscribe button, show some love, and let's get into this video. So we have in front of me the Tudor Black Bay 36, and when you look at the watch, it's like, what is there to hate, really? So this video was really hard to come up with 5 things to really mention. So like I said, it's just gonna be things where I think could be improved. The first thing would be the dial colors. Now, I mentioned in my previous video where the 5 things I love, that there's 3 colors: black, blue, and a silver. I believe more color options would be more appropriate. A lot more people may like, especially like a white, a green, and for me, I think a champagne would be amazing. Now, I chose the black because, as I mentioned in the video, which is the link is down below, is that the black is really versatile. You could dress it up, you could dress it down and wear it casually. So you can't go wrong with the black dial. The next thing that I believe could be improved or have as an option would be, instead of the smooth bezel, have a fluted bezel. Just like the Rolex Datejust has a fluted bezel. I think that would make the watch appear and stand out a little bit more. Which with the smooth bezel, I do appreciate the low-key aspect of it. But the thing about the smooth bezel is it's easier to scratch and see the actual scratches on the watch. So it's not a deal breaker because I do appreciate the smooth bezel, but to have the option to have a fluted bezel would be amazing. And it would be actually perfect if you could actually pop the bezel off and put fluted bezel, which could be possible because I believe the bezel is removable. So it's something that could be added on, hopefully. The next thing, which I love about the watch, which is the bracelet. There's one thing though that can be improved, and that's to have a diver's extension or a glide lock extension, whatever you want to call it. Because my wrist sometimes, when it gets hot and I go outside, it expands, of course, and when you get into the AC, you know, it contracts. So I believe having that would be convenient, you know, just like the Rolex Submariner has it. A lot of watches these days have it, actually. It would be nice if this watch had it, because it would be nice to change the size on the fly while you're out and about and not have to actually use a pin to change, you know, the levels. And they only have 4 options to expand the size or to make it smaller. So that's just one thing. It's not a big issue, but again, I have to struggle to find things I don't like about the watch. So that's another thing. The next thing would be along the lines with the bracelet still being oyster. I don't like oyster bracelets too much because it's easy to see scratches, especially on these center links. So if they have as an option the Jubilee bracelet, which I believe I could get an aftermarket one, not Tudor, but it's just going to be an aftermarket Jubilee bracelet, and put it on it. But if you could get it from factory, that would be amazing, to get a Jubilee bracelet for the watch. Because like I said, the center links on these polished center links, it just, you know, scratches would appear and you will see it very easily. So that's one thing. And I want you guys to comment down below for everything I mentioned, if you agree or disagree with my opinion. The last thing would be something that not a lot of people look at, but for me, I do, because I'm more focused and I love the vintage watches. And that would be if the crystal was raised and not be flush with the bezel. If it had a raised crystal, it would give the watch way more unique, beautiful presence on the wrist, especially once you're looking at it from a side profile. So that's pretty much the 5 things, guys, that I felt could make the watch better if they apply those things to the watch. And yeah, if you guys agree, comment down below. Man, again, guys, hit that like button, because that's going to help with the YouTube algorithm, and hit that subscribe button. Also, follow me on Instagram, mentorship.ceo, and stay tuned for some more videos.